We welcome you back to Monday Night Raw. There you have Charlotte, the rest of the women already prepared for this battle royal to determine the number one contender for Alexa Bliss's Women's Championship. There you see all the competitors on the side of the ring. Charlotte now entering the ring. This will be Naomi, Charlotte, Sasha Banks, Carmella, Nikki Bella, Natalya, all looking for one goal, the number one contenders match against Alexa Bliss at No Mercy. Not wasting any time, this match will begin. I'm sorry if I missed some of the action, just women everywhere. You see in the back, Sasha trying to eliminate Carmella, Natalya taking down Naomi, and Charlotte taking down Nikki Bella. Charlotte now going after Natalya. Natalya, however, able to counter. So much action going on. Charlotte with a back body drop, or I apologize, back suplex to Natalya. Sasha Banks' knee to the face of Carmella. Like I said, so much action, I won't be able to call all of it. Enziguri to Carmella from Sasha Banks. This is an over-the-top rope battle royal. Naomi looking to eliminate. Naomi eliminated by Charlotte. She was looking to eliminate Charlotte, but Charlotte able to launch Naomi over that top rope. The first elimination here by Charlotte. And now look, Naomi, I apologize, Natalya had Nikki up on the top rope, looking to drop her over, but no. Nikki able to escape. Now Sasha looking to eliminate Carmella in the corner. Same with Natalya to Charlotte, both failing to do so. Ooh, and Natalya running into that big boot super kick-like move from Charlotte. Charlotte now attempting to eliminate Carmella. And Sasha Banks rolling under that bottom rope as Nikki Bella takes the assault to Natalya. Once again, Charlotte still trying to push Carmella out of the ring, but Carmella able to fight back, get back in this. Alexa Bliss watching this match very, very closely. Nikki Bella with that fireman carry takeover to Natalya. Now Charlotte on that rope. Sasha Banks. These two have had history. Sasha Banks trying to eliminate Charlotte. Charlotte over the top rope, but she's able to hang on. Get back into the ring. Nikki Bella talking trash to Carmella. Very similar styles in these two. They've had history as well in the past. Natalya. Seems like Natalya has had history with probably all of these women in the past. Carmella attempting to launch Nikki Bella out of the ring. Natalya very smart. Not getting in the way of anybody. Minding her own business. She doesn't want to get eliminated just by sticking her nose in someone else's business. Sasha in the back of the ring assaulting Charlotte. Now going towards Natalya. Running Bulldog to Natalya from Sasha Banks. Now to the second rope is Sasha Banks and dropping down onto Natalya. Charlotte and Nikki Bella also have had history. All these women know each other very, very well. Ooh, and Natalya, I don't know what Nikki was going for, but Natalya able to land on her feet as Charlotte attempts to eliminate Sasha. Nikki into those ropes, and a clothesline over the top rope eliminates Nikki Bella. Natalya able to eliminate Nikki Bella. 4 women now remain: Natalya, Charlotte, Sasha Banks, and Carmella. Looked like Natalya was going for a suplex. Charlotte able to drop behind, and a German suplex. Drop kick from Carmella to Sasha Banks. Natalya rolling out under the rope. Remember, this is over the top rope elimination. Carmella tossing Charlotte over to those ropes. Irish whip and a drop toe hold takes the queen down. Now double team on Sasha. I apologize. Sasha eliminated now by Natalya. That's 2 eliminations by Natalya. Carmella now lifting up Charlotte in the corner. A clothesline over the top rope takes out Charlotte. Carmella and Natalya remain. Natalya looking for a body drop, but no. Inverted DDT from Carmella. And a drop kick to the back. One of these women will go on to No Mercy to face Alexa Bliss. Leg drop onto the neck of Natalya. And another drop kick to the back. You see Sasha Banks and Charlotte stumbling away from this match, eliminated here. And now Carmella continuing the assault on Natalya. Now with Natalya has control, she's got to get her over the top rope. Once again, under the arm. Got to get her over that top rope though, but look at this. Natalya sends Carmella over the top rope as she eliminates Carmella. She takes the advantage of Carmella's fatigueness, perhaps getting that elimination. Natalya will go on to face Alexa Bliss for the women's title. Very impressive. This match was absolutely incredible. Wait, what the hell is going on? As Natalya celebrates, that's Nia Jax's music, and there she is, Nia Jax. She was not in this match. She was not originally supposed to appear in this match. She has a friendship with Alexa Bliss. You gotta imagine that Alexa sent Nia Jax out here to do her dirty work. Natalya's got to get out of that ring. You do not want to be in the way of Nia Jax. And Nia Jax uppercut to Natalya, wasting no time when she gets into the ring. Look at this. Nia Jax with Natalya on her shoulders. A Samoa drop takes down Natalya. Let's look at that again. Oh my God. Just dropping all her weight down onto Natalya, the Queen of Hearts. A brutal Samoan drop. And now sending with ease Natalya over the top rope. Is Nia Jax now the #1 contender? Nia Jax celebrating like she's the new #1 contender. I mean, I'm not going to argue with her. I'm not going to tell her no. Look at her. She's a dangerous woman. It seems like Alexa Bliss will face Nia Jax at the pay-per-view, but what the hell? Still to come later tonight, we have our Fatal 4-Way, speaking of #1 contenders, to see who will face Edge for the undisputed title at No Mercy. But up next, the World Title Tournament continues. We will see Finn Balor and Tyson Kidd against the Hart Foundation. You don't want to miss it. And through the smoke, through everything Finn Balor has been through the past few weeks, he is here to continue on in the tag team title tournament. To recap what's happened, he was scheduled in this tournament to be teaming with Hideo Itami last week. Hideo was attacked backstage by Baron Corbin. Finn Balor had to get a replacement for this tournament. His replacement was none other than Tyson Kidd, and now he looks tonight to continue on in the tournament with Tyson Kidd. Hideo Itami is not going to be out long term. He should be returning soon. Speedy recovery to Hideo Itami from us at the Wrestling Marks. Finn Balor, knowing he has Tyson Kidd with him in this match, very, very, very confident. Last week, they defeated Titus Worldwide. To move on here tonight, the Hart Foundation defeated the Usos, who have now been drafted to SmackDown. So long, Usos. But can Finn Balor and Tyson Kidd get through the obstacle that is the Hart Foundation, one of the greatest tag teams in the history of professional wrestling? Finn Balor awaiting his partner, Tyson Kidd. There he is. The music hits. And where is Tyson Kidd? Music is playing, but no sign of Tyson Kidd here. Music stops. What is going on? Hart Foundation music. Is Tyson Kidd not going to be here? Is Tyson Kidd abandoning Finn Balor? Wait a second. What the hell is going on? Tyson Kidd at the side of the Hart Foundation. Bret Hart and Jim the Anvil Neihart. His father-in-law. His uncle-in-law. What the hell? Tyson Kidd has abandoned Finn Balor for the Hart Foundation. Finn Balor in the ring looks just as confused as I am. Just as confused as this arena is. What the hell? The Hart Foundation, like a gang with Tyson Kidd on their side. This was supposed to be a tag team match. But it seems like Finn Balor, from what I see, Finn Balor is in this alone. Finn Balor in a corner alone. Tyson Kidd is on the apron with the Hart Foundation. Jim the Anvil Neihart gonna start this. What the hell is going on? Seems like this has evolved into a 1-on-3 handicap match. The Anvil punches to Finn Balor. Could imagine how upset Finn Balor is finding a replacement last week in Tyson Kidd, and now all of a sudden once again being abandoned by his partner. Hello, reversal. Dropping down the Anvil. Drop. An elbow to the heart. Another elbow to the heart. No pun intended there. Now with the Anvil up on his shoulders, what could he be looking for? Kick straight to the head of Jim the Anvil Neihart, climbing up to the top rope. Anvil climbing up to his feet. What could Finn Balor be going for here? Hurricane Runner from the top rope, hooks those legs. One. No, not even a 1 count. The Anvil able to kick out. Despite having no partner in his corner, Finn Balor has the Balor Club, these fans here in his corner. He does not look worried about this. I just don't know if he wins this, if he could win this, hypothetically, if he would be allowed to move on in the title tournament. Anvil now, punch to the jaw, knocks down Finn Balor. And a tag out to Bret the Hitman Hart. Ooh, but Finn Balor, codebreaker, I apologize, backbreaker to Jim the Anvil Neihart, and a fireman carry takeover takes down Bret Hart. He could single-handedly possibly take out the entire Hart Foundation. Kick to Anvil. He's got to take his attention to Bret Hart, who's the legal man. This referee's got to get control here. DDT to the Anvil. Continuing his assault as Bret just watches. What the hell? Bret Hart, however, stepping in. Punch to Finn Balor. And a suplex. Anvil will return to the apron. You know, last week I questioned how awkward it would be for Tyson Kidd to face his uncle-in-law and his father-in-law in this match, suplexed by Bret Hart. But now I see that won't be a problem, as he has aligned with Bret and Jim, the Hart Foundation. Bret missing a huge splash. Finn Balor rolling out the way. And a Russian leg sweep takes Bret Hart down. Tyson Kidd was the last, or he is credited, however, as the last graduate from the dungeon, the famous Hart family training facility, I suppose, if you will. I don't know how I didn't see this coming, to be honest. It's Finn Balor, rope assisted Falcon Arrow. Continuing the assault, these fans chanting Finn, 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 but Bret Hart able to counter, knee to the chest area. Tag out to Jim the Anvil Neihart. And the Anvil taunting to this crowd. on the outside, Tyson Kidd cheering him on, stomps to Finn Balor. And just a clubbing blow to the neck of Balor, now twisting away at the neck. The Anvil, unarguably perhaps, the powerhouse of the duo that is him and Bret Hart. Now the trio, including Tyson Kidd, as he just launches Finn Balor and just picking up by the shoulders, looking for a chop, but Finn able to escape, looking for a punch, but once again a counter from the Anvil and a camel clutch, but no, I believe Finn was in the ropes. The referee calls it off and the Anvil throws him away. Now a tag out to Bret Hart. This could be it. They could be looking for it. Anvil into the ropes. The heart attack to Finn Balor. Now Bret Hart with the pin, hooks the leg. This one is over. 1, 2, 3. No! A kick out at 3. I'm sorry, a kick out at 2 by Finn Balor. I thought this one would be over. Finn Balor without the privilege of being able to tag out to a partner. Bret Hart now to the top rope and an elbow drop from the top rope. We still have not seen Tyson Kidd in this match. Finn Balor arm drag to Bret Hart. This match has been all Bret and Jim, with the occasional fighting spirit of Finn Balor, allowing him to get some offensive in. Now taking the assault to Bret Hart, dragging him by the hair. Snapmare takes down the Hitman. A drop kick to the back of Bret Hart. Finn Balor now climbing to the top rope. He could be looking for it here, ladies and gentlemen. Can he get the victory alone? From the top rope, coup de grace. This one could be over. 1, 2, but a kick out at an early 2 by Bret the Hitman Hart. Not discouraging Finn Balor one bit as he taunts. And a forearm takes Bret Hart down, and another, and a sling blade. Finn Balor, with no one in his corner, has been able to keep the Hart Foundation off for a good portion of this match. I spoke too soon as Bret able to counter, knocking Finn Balor down. Punch and looking for a kick to the gut, but ooh, an enziguri from Bret Hart. I was going to say Finn catches that foot, but he caught another foot straight to the head. Looking for a pile driver, perhaps. No, will roll through by Finn Balor on drag. Now going for a pin in the ropes, however. Not able to get a pin in the ropes. Tyson Kidd trying to get some chance going for a Bret, but no, they're all for Finn here. Finn running around the ring, perhaps wasting his stamina there. Climbing to the top rope, though. He's going to be looking for it again. From the top rope, a second coup de grace. Hooks the leg, but Jim Anvil Neihart runs into the ring and breaks the pin up. The benefit of having a tag team partner there, able to break up the pin. Bret's got to tag out here, or this one could be over. Finn now to the top rope again. Splash on Bret Hart. Punches to the head of the trapped head. Now busted wide open, bleeding from the forehead. Bret has probably taken the most damage from Finn Balor in this entire match. Able to fight away, though. Fight him off. Sidewalk backbreaker to Finn Balor. And now finally a tag out to Tyson Kidd, Finn Balor's partner from last week. A traitor, if you ask me. He climbs to the second rope. Cannonball from the second rope. Now Finn Balor enziguri to Tyson Kidd, fighting back. But I don't know if I apologize, I don't know if Finn Balor has anything left in him. He's taken the assault from all three members of this trio. Finn Balor taunting, getting these fans behind him, but Tyson Kidd, Irish whip, Finn into the corner. Not very smart move by Finn Balor, lifting him up onto that top rope. Now what can Tyson Kidd be going for here? From the top rope, hooks that arm. Falcon arrow from the top rope. Going for the pin, hooks the leg. And this one is over. Tyson Kidd gets the victory from the Hart Foundation. I'm absolutely disgusted. Finn Balor trusted Tyson Kidd and he betrayed him this week. I am disgusted. The Hart Foundation will move on. Without wasting any time, ladies and gentlemen, main event match, fatal 4-way here. Rusev launching Randy Orton out of the ring. Samoa Joe with control of Shinsuke's arm here. Rusev and Randy brawling outside the ring. Shinsuke and Samoa Joe inside the ring. Samoa Joe dropping Shinsuke Nakamura. STF by Samoa Joe in the ring. Center, not at the center of the ring, close to those ropes. And Shinsuke able to roll out. If you do not know why this match is going on, this is a number 1 contenders, or a number 2 contender perhaps, to see who will face Edge. Edge, as you know, has been 3-0 so far in Raw. He is the number 1 contender at the top of the undisputed championship rankings. He has won every single match. Therefore, the rest of the contenders will face off to see who will have the privilege of facing him at No Mercy. Now all 4 men in the ring. Shinsuke kicks and punches to Samoa Joe. Back body drop by Rusev to Randy Orton. Exploder by Samoa Joe sends Shinsuke straight out of the ring. And a double team by Rusev and Samoa Joe, the bigger man. In this match, Samoa Joe exiting, or going to the corner, I apologize, to taunt. Both these men assaulting Randy Orton. But this is every man for themselves. The first fall gets the victory. Samoa Joe yelling at Rusev, asking him what the hell he's doing. Perhaps Shinsuke Nakamura returning to the ring. And a scoop slam takes Shinsuke down. Randy rolling out to the outside apron. So much action to call. Rusev now. Ooh, looking to punch Randy off the apron, but Randy able to counter now, returning to the ring. But Rusev once again sending Randy outside of the ring. Shinsuke knee to the gut of Joe, but Joe able to fight back. Non-stop action so far in this match. Suplex by Samoa Joe on the outside. Rusev going towards Randy Orton. Samoa Joe and Shinsuke in the center of the ring. These two are our first main event of Monday Night Raw. Submission, it locked in a chin lock, arm trapped chin lock perhaps. Rusev with a super kick on the outside. As I was saying, as Shinsuke escapes, Shinsuke and Samoa Joe were the first main event. Rusev would then try to attack Shinsuke Nakamura. Randy Orton in the first week of Raw lost to Edge. That's why every single one of these men are here looking to face Edge for the title. Rusev going for the pin 1 and a kick out at 1. Like I said, this is first fall to the finish. You do not want to make a mistake. You do not want to let your opponents get a pin on someone else. You can lose this match without getting pinned. That is the disadvantage here in this match. Rusev setting Randy Orton right into that LED post outside the ring. So dangerous. Inside, you see Samoa Joe taking down Shinsuke Nakamura. Rusev returning to the ring with Randy Orton. But Randy rolling out of the ring. There's not much room in that ring for these 4 stars. Biggest stars, perhaps, in the entire WWE. SmackDown could only wish for stars like this. Super kick to the back of the head by Rusev. And Samoa Joe looking for a German suplex, perhaps, to Rusev. But Rusev able to escape. Now Samoa Joe kick to the back of the knee of Rusev. Back and forth, Rusev. Forearm to the back. And a back suplex type maneuver to Samoa Joe by Rusev. Randy Orton returning to this ring, trying to get some offense as Rusev rolls out of the ring, stomping away is Randy Orton. Shinsuke sending him out of the ring. This match has been absolute non-stop action. Not to give a shout out to a certain company, but this is total non-stop action. Randy Orton now taking Shinsuke down, much to the approval of the fans, which is very surprising. Usually Shinsuke Nakamura is the fan favorite here. Samoa Joe now will toss Randy Orton into the ring. Randy Orton, of these four men, has probably had the least amount of time in that ring, which makes it that he has had the least amount of opportunity to get the victory. All four men now in the ring. Samoa Joe taking the assault to Rusev. Punches. Oh, look at this. Kohita clutch on Rusev, but a pin from Shinsuke Nakamura. The referee not calling it though. Wow, this is a hard match to call for the referee. So much going on at the same time. A Kohita clutch and a pin. Shinsuke now with Samoa Joe on his shoulders and a landslide. Punch to Samoa Joe. Look at this. Inverted exploder suplex. Takes down Samoa Joe. But what the hell? Randy Orton pushing Shinsuke down for a pin. What the hell is this one? A kick out at one. That was very interesting. It's Rusev and Samoa Joe crawl, trying to get up to their feet. I believe these fans chanting Randy. Back suplex to Randy. However, from Rusev, the Viper will roll out of the ring. Shinsuke with Samoa Joe on his shoulders. Ooh, but Rusev knocking him off. A punch from Shinsuke to Rusev, and a punch from Rusev to Shinsuke. Now Samoa Joe Irish whips Shinsuke into the corner, but no. Back elbow, and Rusev knocking down Samoa Joe. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Kinshasa to Rusev from out of nowhere. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. This one's over. Just like that. Rusev makes the mistake. Shinsuke Nakamura gets the victory with the Kinshasa. Let's take a look at some replays on this match. I've not had a second to catch my breath in this match, so go ahead and look at these replays. This was really anybody's match, but it was a mistake at the end that cost Rusev the victory. A full circle perhaps from that first episode when Rusev attempted to assault Shinsuke from behind. A full circle because Shinsuke Nakamura gets the victory. Look at that. From the Kinshasa to Rusev. And there is your winner. The man who will face Edge at No Mercy. You do not want to miss that pay-per-view coming up in a few days. Thank you everybody for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you next time.